Namaskara, welcome back. Harsha here. So today is the day 5 of the 21-day handstand mastery. Over the last 4 days, I taught how to do Bhujapidasana, Ekapada Bhujasana, Dvipada Bhujasana and Ashtavakrasana. So these are the 4 standing asanas that you have to do in the very beginning before you reach that dream handstand that you've been thinking for months or years together. So today being the day 5, we're going to just quickly practice the first 4 variations that we did, and then I'm going to teach you the 5th variation or the 5th hand balancing asana that you have to do in order to get that perfect handstand. So on the first day, what did we do? We did Bhujapidasana, and we're going to just repeat everything for just once. I tuck my hands in and then I come up. So this is Bhujapidasana. When I'm coming back, I drop the foot and then I come up. And the second asana that we have learnt is Ekapada Bhujasana. What is it? One leg will be on the shoulder and another leg will be stretched in the front. So in order for you to do this, you keep the foot apart, you bend the leg, you tuck the hand in, you lift the right leg up, and then you stretch the left leg in front. If it's possible for you to do this easily, you lift the foot up. You come down, bend the leg, you drop the foot, and then you release the hand. This was the second hand balancing, Ekapada Bhujasana. And the third one that we did was Ashtavakrasana, where the body is crooked in 8 different positions. This asana is also named after the sage, Ashtavakra. How do we do this? Again, I keep the foot apart, I tuck the left hand in, I keep the right hand outside, and then I interlock the ankle, I stretch the leg, and then I come down. If I can do this easily, I look to the left. And then I come back. So this is done to the right and the left. Actually, all the asanas are done to the right and the left, just to maintain the symmetry of the body. Now let's do it on the right side. I make sure the foot is apart. I tuck my right hand in. I interlock the ankle and then I go down. Then I come back. So this is the third asana, Ashtavakrasana, that we did on the third day. So on the 4th day, we did Dvipada Bhujasana, which is very similar to the first one. It's just that we do not interlock the ankles in this one. So for this, again, I keep my foot as wide as my shoulder, I bend the leg, I tuck my hands in, I bring the palm next to the foot, and then I gently lift it up. That's it, nothing else. And then you can look front or you can look down, whichever is comfortable for you. And then I release, and then I sit. Okay, so these are the 4 asanas that we did in the last 4 days. The shoulder press, one-legged shoulder press, and then Ashtavakrasana, and then this one, Dvipada Bhujasana. So these are the first 4 hand balancing asanas that you have to do in order to reach that dream handstand that you've been thinking for months and years together. So which is the 5th asana that you practice after these 4? That is what we're going to be doing on this day. That's the day 5. So let's get started. This is the day 5 of the 21-day handstand mastery. Let's see which one we're going to be doing today. So for this, come to the standing position. In case if you experience any pain in the ankle or in the wrist while you practice, just give it a gentle rotation for the ankle and the wrist. Clockwise, anti-clockwise, both of them. Okay, so now, which is the fifth asana that we're going to be doing that's meant especially for today? This is what we call as Vasishtasana, or what's known as even side plank. So in order for you to do this, you come on the knees, you bend the leg, you place the palms, you place the elbow in line with the knee. And once you do this, move your palm about 1 palm distance and then first come up. And then after this, move your palms another 2 palm distance, 1 and 2, 1 and 2. And then I move the pelvis down and then I come up. So this is how you measure what should be the distance between the palm and the foot. See, when you do this, the chest is in line with the palms, or in other words, the chest is just as right in between the palms, like this. So if you're able to do this, let's go for the first step. You turn to the right side, you place the palms on the waist and then straighten. And then you come down, turn. Now place the right hand on the waist, get the balance, and then you come down, you bend the leg, and then you relax. So this is the first step. This is not actually the final step of Vasishtasana. This is the first step of Vasishtasana. Now let's see how you can practice the final position of Vasishtasana. So once you're able to do the side plank easily, now let's see how you do the actual Vasishtasana. Okay, let's get started. So for this, again, you're going to keep the hands in the front. I'm going to move my mat aside because this is kind of slippery, and if you are someone who experiences sweat hands quite often, I honestly suggest you practice this on the floor rather on the mat, a rubber mat, or even something like this. It won't be of any help. So I'm going to move my mat aside. And I'm going to practice on the floor. So for this, I'm going to come to the initial position, which is the first step. So from here, I move to the right side and I balance my body on the right hand. I stay here. Now from here, I bend my right leg a little bit, and then I bend my left leg. I catch hold of the left big toe, and then from here, I'm going to stretch the leg out. And then look up. I want to come down, I turn, and then I come back. Now we're going to do the same on the other side. We're going to come to the first position. Now from here, I'm going to come up, and when you're doing this, just make sure the fingers are spread wide apart. If you keep your fingers together, you won't be able to balance the body weight equally on the right hand and on the left hand. So I keep my hands straight, I keep my legs straight. Now I turn to the left side, I place the palms on the waist, and then I'm going to bend the legs, catch hold of the toe, and then stretch it up. So, as you can see, even for me today, my hamstrings are very tight. I'm not able to stretch and straighten the legs the way it has to be done. This happens the last 2 days. I've been doing a lot of standing asanas and Surya Namaskaras. We did 108. And as a result of which, my hamstrings have become very, very tight. So this happens quite some time. Some days it's very easy for you to do and stretch, and sometimes you find it excruciatingly painful and you feel like your body is way too stiff. So you just have to go with the natural flow of the body. So this is the fifth one, what we call as Vasishtasana, or you can call it as side plank also. So this completes the day 5 of the 21-day handstand challenge mastery. I hope this was informative. Do give this a try. So now you know 5 hand balancing asana: Bhujapidasana, Ekapada Bhujasana, Ashtavakrasana, Dvipada Bhujasana, and the 5th one, what we did today, Vasishtasana. So please do let me know your views as to how you felt, or if it was even possible for you to do the practice. I'll show you different techniques on how to go about the same one in the subsequent videos. Please share your views in the comments as to how you felt. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.